Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Good Hope Raiders head softball coach Phillip Keef. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Welcome back, Coach.
Good to be back. Thank you.
All right, so we're out at the field today. It's a nice, beautiful day, but it's been 3 weeks since we've had a chance to discuss games. Back on April 8th was the last time that we talked, and you've gone 6-3 during that time. So let's talk about some of these games.
Okay.
First off, on April 8th, you played West Point. You beat them handily, 12-2. You followed that up with an area game against East Lawrence, beating them 10-0. Tell us about that game.
Well, that was a rain-out make-up area game.
Okay.
And we were fortunate enough, East Lawrence agreed, they came in at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning.
Wow.
So hats off to them. They
Yes.
drove a long ways
Yes, they
early in
did.
the morning to play that game. And we jumped on them early, and I think we caught them before they got woke up real good.
Gotcha. Yeah, for sure. So then you had the Walker tournament. Kind of a bumpy road for you there. You lost to Summerton Christian 9-0 and followed that up the next day with ACA. That was another loss, 15-5. But we're going to march on and talk about West Morgan. You played them on the 14th and lost to them 1-0. That was a tight game. Tell us about it.
It was. We forgot our bats.
Oh no.
I don't think we took them lightly.
Right.
I think it was it was in their hands. Their pitcher just dominated us.
wow.
We couldn't hit her.
Gotcha.
She set us down every inning.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Okay, so then on the 15th, the very next day, you played Danville, another area game, and beat them 8-4, and you followed up with another Danville game 2 days later, winning 9-8. Tell us about those two games.
Yeah, we went. I think it was on a Tuesday. We went to their place.
Yeah.
And it was a tight ball game. They're a good ball team. They got 3 or 4 of the best hitters we've faced.
Right.
And 2 or 3 they're tough out.
That's pretty
You
offensive
get them out
game.
one time, it's hard.
Yeah.
We were just fortunate to pull out 2 wins against them.
Okay, good deal. That second one was really close, 9-8,
Yes, sir.
Coach. Yeah. Then you had senior night. On the 18th, you played Fairview, beat them 6-1. Got to be happy with that, and you followed it up with another win against Cordova on the 21st, beating them 8-2. So really good run in April to finish up the season. You started the playoffs, and you've already had 2 of those area tournament games. First one was East Lawrence. You won 8-3. Talk to us about that one.
Well, that was Saturday.
That was Saturday.
We started off. We didn't really hit the ball real well, just to begin with.
Right.
Luckily, they didn't hit the ball real well either.
Right.
And that could be both our pitching staff may have pitched a little better. I don't know.
Yeah. It happens.
For whatever reason, we wasn't scoring a lot of runs.
Okay. It was enough, though.
Yes, sir. It was.
It was definitely enough. So then you played Danville again. Wow, Coach, y'all have played Danville a bunch, and y'all have their number because you beat them 13-5. Tell us about it.
I think we come out Saturday and scored 6 in the first against Danville. Just jumped all over them.
Ooh.
They come in and score 4 or 5 against us in the first.
And all this is first.
Yeah, I'm thinking, we got it. We were all over it.
Golly.
Wow, they just answered the bell, and it was just back and forth the whole game.
Yeah, and then it became a little tighter, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. So you have the area tournament finals today. You play in just a couple hours, Coach. You're going to be playing the winner of the Danville-West Morgan game. Who do you expect in that game?
I don't know. They had a heck of a ball game Saturday.
Yeah.
It was. I think they hit 5 or 6 home runs here.
Wow.
And this is not a small field.
Yeah.
They were killing the ball.
Yeah.
I'd hate to say. I'd hate to pick.
You just got to be ready for whatever comes.
West Morgan's, they've beat us once.
Right, right.
Little girl pitches like she did, we're in trouble.
Okay.
Damn, it's hard to beat anybody 3 times.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So our work's cut out for us. So I hope we just show up ready to play.
Good.
Hit the ball.
Good deal. Then the regional tournament starts next week on Tuesday at Florence. And it sounds like it's going to be the winner of Cordova or Dora?
It'll be their runner-up.
Okay.
In their area.
Okay.
And I believe it's just those two teams in their area. The other two schools have folded up their softball programs.
Okay.
It looks like it'll be Dora if we win our
Right.
area, and then Cordova if we're the runner.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you got a pretty good idea
Yes, sir.
of who you're going to be matching up against next week. Well, Coach, this season continues to roll on. You've ended the regular season, but boy, area tournament and then regionals, we still got a lot to talk about, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Well, good deal. Tell me right now, who's got the hot hand? Who's got the hot bat? Who's pitching well? Who's doing well for you right now?
Well, our hot bat is probably Lizzie Steed, our center fielder.
Yeah.
She hits the ball pretty consistent. Brooklyn Lambert in the bottom of the order is still coming timely hits.
Good.
Every time you turn around, she's getting a big hit.
Nice.
Natalie Miller hits the ball well.
Good deal.
Pitching, Molly Benefield and Addison Burgess both have pitched great
Yeah.
the last
Good.
2 or 3 outings. Fielding, I wouldn't take $1 million for my shortstop. She's
Nice.
a little 8th grader.
Nice.
Kylie Smith, but now she can glove it up pretty good.
Good. Good deal. So it sounds like you got everything kind of clicking along. You just got to keep it going, don't you?
Yes, sir. We're getting
right.
there anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Coach, that's our show. We appreciate your time. And
Thank
as
y'all.
always, we appreciate yours. Join us again in a couple of weeks. Let's find out what happens to these regional tournament and how the area tournaments end up. Should be exciting. We'll see you then.